More motivation reactions, back with another one. Kendrick Perkins destroyed Jeff Teague and the other people disrespecting Kobe Bryant. So I'm glad somebody came forth to speak about this ridiculousness. But anyway, let's just react to the video and take it from there. Like, share, subscribe, stay tuned for more reaction videos.
And it's not positive. It's something negative. Oh, Kobe wasn't this. Kobe wasn't a primary defender. Kobe, and all. Man, shut the fuck up. Kobe Bean Bryant was like that. Yeah! They squabbling.
Make sure to go subscribe to this guy, Grant Speaks. 847 likes on the video, and posted the video 22 hours ago. So definitely go check it out.
We're living in a strange time when Kendrick Perkins is the voice of reason. Who? Check it out, guys. There has been a
That's hilarious. Anyway, carry on.
attack on Kobe Bryant legacy. I didn't want to call it that at first, but I don't know how else to explain what has happened the last couple weeks.
Replace me with Kobe.
I would definitely say the last month. Oh, the likes on the video went up. I would say the likes. I would say the last month.
With Shaq. I don't win a championship. You don't think I could carry the Lakers to a championship? Like, I've never had the opportunity.
Correct. Last finals that they won, Kobe didn't play well. Kobe didn't shoot the ball well. Actually, everybody thought Pau Gasol should have been MVP. That's how well.
You sound stupid. You sound like an idiot.
Pau was playing and Kobe was playing awful.
And what T-Mac said was correct, too. Think about that all the time. You switch up.
Look at this clown. The one that benefited from Kobe the most has the audacity to say he can three-peat. No, you couldn't. You had multiple all-stars and superstars you didn't win with.
Job positions. Well, let me ask you. You think I could have got 3 with T-Mac
No, he couldn't have.
in a row? Let me go on record and say T-Mac was a bad motherfucker.
So? Penny Hardaway was a bad mother effer. Dwayne Wade was a bad mother effer. LeBron James was a bad mother effer. Steve Nash was a bad mother effer. And Amari Stoudemire and all of them, and Sean Marion. How come you didn't win them? The Boston Big Four was a big mother effer. How come you didn't win them? Shut your mouth. Eat your chips, whatever you're doing right now, and shut your mouth. You shouldn't be podcasting and disrespecting people that helped you win. 75% of the time. 3 out of 5. 3 out of 4.
You understand when you T-Mac out there by himself, he don't really have room to operate. Our guy had room to operate.
T-Mac had Yao Ming, a couple of All-Stars. There were many good Rockets teams that had the chance to go to the second round at least. He couldn't do that. He couldn't get past the first round. Steve Nash could get to the conference finals.
Because I got 3 people on me. Right? I got 3 people.
And the 3 people he means is centers that were old, smaller than him. Under Phil Jackson. You know Phil Jackson's philosophy, right? Feed the big man. Feed the ball inside. That's how you benefit.
People on me.
Yeah.
T-Mac, double, quadruple, triple team. Oh, and you know, Kenny Smith said this all the time. Kobe didn't get double and triple team a lot.
Now,
Kobe got double teamed while they were there. I cannot sit here and listen to this when I watch all the games. I cannot sit here and listen to that. It's crazy how somebody can help you in so many ways, and when they're not here, you find a way to elevate yourself and diminish them. It's crazy. If somebody helped me do something, I will support them.
Now, I disagree with all those takes, but what really pisses me off about those takes is that Kobe's not here to defend him. And I've been looking for people like, I'm wondering, where is everybody at defending Kobe Bryant?
Yeah.
Because when he was here, people was all your Mamba mentality. We love Kobe. Now y'all are discrediting this man. Shout out to Matt Barnes because he stood up for him. Well,
Yeah. And it also took an ex-Celtic to say something. Not a Laker, a Celtic.
Kendrick Perkins spoke today, and I believe he's calling out Jeff Teague. And in case you forgot the blasphemy that Jeff Teague had to say about Kobe Bryant, here it is.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about all defensive teams. If you made it once or twice, 3 times, they just start putting you on there. 12 times all
Look at this clown. When was he a rookie in the league?
defensive team. I played Kobe, bro. He wasn't guarding like that.
I think Kobe was taking his matchup serious some nights.
So you think Kobe Bryant, who's shooting 40 shots, is going?
Kobe averaged 19.5 shots a game. For LeBron fans out there, LeBron averaged 19.6. So he averaged more shots. If you let the media think for you, you won't be able to think for yourself. You won't be able to look at the math and say, oh, these guys are lying.
Is going out here and playing.
That was crunch time.
He's competitive for sure. He was competitive, but that don't mean he was locking up. That's why they.
Clutch Sports, you should give this guy Employee of the Month. Give it to him. He really needs that money. Because to throw dirt on someone while they're dead to get clicks, that shows a dedicated employee. So you definitely gotta give him Employee of the Month. Definitely.
That's why they had Metal World Peace.
9-time first team. I guarded somebody.
I'm not saying he can't guard, but to make 12 all D.
Now he's trying to go back on what he says, right? You see what clowns are like wishy-washy? He's an example of one. He could definitely be hired as a clown too.
Defensive teams, they just said fucking pick Kobe. It's a persona. Like the first couple times he made it, like he lock up. After that, bro, he wasn't guarding like that, bro.
Now, of all the takes, that was the worst one, and that's the one I believe that really made Kendrick Perkins go off on his podcast. Check it out.
Arguably the greatest player to ever put on a Lakers uniform.
And it's not just him saying it. Magic Johnson said it too, for you guys that want to say something different. Or if you want to bandwagon with Jason Williams and say he's not even a top 5 Laker, go ahead too.
The man got 2 statues. God rest his soul. Kobe Bean Bryant. Hey y'all, the disrespect need to fucking stop, man. It needs to stop. Let the man rest in peace. Get a man some space, some grace. I mean, what are we doing right now?
Yeah.
We're around here. Every time I look up, it's something different about Kobe, and it's not positive. It's something negative. Oh, Kobe wasn't this. Kobe wasn't a primary defender. Kobe, and all. Man, shut the fuck up. Kobe Bean Bryant was like that on both ends of the floor. Take it from a guy that had multiple battles with Kobe. Take it from a guy that at the highest level, at the most important part of the season in the NBA Finals, I went to war against Kobe 2 times. 2 times. Celtics, Lakers. Matter of fact, in that type of robbery in the NBA Finals. When it comes down to Kobe, when you talk about his defense, you talk about, the media was just praising Kobe. No, Kobe was locking the fuck up. And especially when it mattered most. And especially in the postseason. Kobe wanted smoke. Let's not act like he didn't want smoke. Let's not act like he wasn't down sliding those puppies. He was doing that. When it comes down to Kobe and where he ranks on the all-time great list, I got him top 10. I'm actually tired of debating the whole shit about what guys rank and things to that nature, but he's top 10 in my eyes. I'm going to leave it at that. Whether he at 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, whatever he is, he top 10.
At least it's respectable. At least you're not unreasonable. The rest of you, man, he was never a defensive player. Oh, because you played with another Hall of Famer, he shouldn't be top 10. Even though every other person in the top 10 played with an all-time great. It's crazy how you set a standard but not follow it for everybody. And it's crazy how you will bypass losing most of your finals. Yeah, I'm speaking about you, LeBron fans. 4-6 is a losing record. That shouldn't be put into consideration, but you're gonna put playing with another superstar as a consideration when this guy played with the most superstars ever. You see what I'm saying? If you're gonna set a standard, stick to it for everybody. Don't remove it from this guy because you don't like them. That's elementary stuff.
Top 3 most skilled player to ever play the game of basketball. He's Jordan offensively ×2 when it comes down to the offensive package.
I wouldn't say ×2 though. Let's not overdo it. I wouldn't say ×2. I'll say he's Jordan plus the 3-pointer. And I wouldn't even say as far as being athletic and being an athlete, he's close. But his skill work, yes.
That he had. And when you talk about a guy with mental toughness, I don't know if it's a guy we've ever seen that was more probably mental tough than Kobe Bryant. When it comes out
And also skill-wise, Kyrie Irving.
to things that he was doing on the basketball floor, battling through injuries, coming back from injuries. And by the way, I'm not diving into the details of what actually happened through his bad time in the NBA off the court when it comes down to his situation with the legal issue down
Colorado.
in Colorado. But I will say this, it just goes to show you his mental toughness. Kobe Bryant was leaving the courtroom, getting on a private jet, heading back to go play in the basketball game and giving people that work with his life on the line at the time. That man's life was on the time. His freedom was on the line. And that man was still able to come together and go find his safe place and go give people work on the basketball court, which a lot of us call our sanctuary. You know how many fucking guys would have tapped out?
Yeah.
You know how many?
Yeah. I mean, I see it in my everyday life. Because someone is coughing and sneezing, oh, I gotta take off work, I'm sick as a dog. You cannot fight through it. So imagine that.
Guys will say, I can't do it, man. I can't play. I can't do it right now. I gotta take a break. I'm dealing with this, which is a big deal, right? Battling the whole case. His freedom was on the line. But still throughout that time, while he was going to trial and all that stuff, he was still going back and play the game of basketball at the highest level.
And to add to this point too, with the load managing they have now and how people pay so much money to be able to watch these games to see their favorite player, for him in any case really, you can rely on him being on the court. That is something you appreciate as somebody that pays a lot of money and basically wants to see their favorite player play. Like you can rely on him to show up. You cannot say that about the guys now. You just can't. They're taking games off, resting and all that so that their stats are better. Let's be real.
Guys would have been tapping out. Guys would have been away from the team. Guys wouldn't have been able to lock in and even play the game of basketball, even think about the game of basketball.
Yeah.
And guess what? I'm one of those guys.
Okay.
If I was dealing with something like that. So when we talk about Kobe Bryant, and this is going to be my last time even engaging and talking about this shit because it's getting out of control. Let the man rest in peace, man. Let the legend rest in peace, man.
Sad.
We really need to stop. I get it. We're bored. It's summertime.
You're bored.
We done watched so many summer league games. We don't know what else to talk about. So let's bring up more discussions. Let's talk about this. Let's ruffle the feathers. Hey, man, let's stop with the bullshit. Kobe was like that all across the board. Again, in my eyes, top 3 most skilled players to ever play the game.
I wonder who your number 1 and number 2 is.
skilled than Jordan, and that's saying a lot. I didn't say he was a better basketball player. I'm not putting him ahead of Jordan. When it comes down to his offensive package, when you look at how he mimicked Michael Jordan along with how he added Elijah Warren in his game and worked out with the King, the Dream, Shimmy Shake, yeah.
And to be honest, too, he had to. Not a lot of people can jump as high as Michael Jordan, run as fast, defeat gravity. I don't know how it does it. No person can physically do it like that. Plus, have huge hands. So he had to have more. He just had to. He had to. You know?
Kobe was like that. Kobe was like that. Straight up.
And the church said, amen, brother. Amen, brother Kendrick Perkins. It's crazy of all the people out there who could have came up and stood up for the legacy of Kobe Bryant. It's Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah, an ex-Celtic. Or Celtic.
Because make no mistake about it, I just find it weird that after LeBron James has a disappointing playoffs, he's at home, he starts this ring culture debate.
And then all of a sudden they're disrespecting the guy. You know, LeBron finds ways to escape accountability. I don't know how it does it. Like consecutive playoffs, he's saying that he's hurt. He did it twice, actually. In the finals against Golden State. And then a couple of years against Denver. Then the year after it was, I may retire. I don't know when I'll retire. And then after that, making his kids and wife call him the GOAT. And then this year is the leg thing. And then now, a week ago, he said something about announcing his retirement. So it always has ways to manipulate the situation so that people forget to hold him accountable. It's this guy is the king. I don't want to say king, the queen of avoiding accountability.
And as soon after that, everybody starts bringing up Kobe Bryant in a negative light. I have never seen it before. I have never seen everybody go after one player like this.
No, never. And Magic played with Kareem Worthy. Okay, Jordan and Pippen, that's not really a lot. Bill Russell played with, John Havlicek and a bunch of other All-Stars. Dwayne Wade played with LeBron, with Bosh, with Shaq. Who else can I think of in the top 10? Curry with Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I want to put Draymond Green in there. But all of them essentially played with other core stars, superstars. None of them are getting heat. None of them. Tim Duncan with multiple. And with Kawhi Leonard, who was able to go somewhere else and win the title against Golden State. You cannot really make this up anymore. It's like, respect the game, respect the 80s, respect the 90s, the 2000s, the current age. But it seems like the players of this generation want to disrespect everything before. It's crazy. To the point they're trying to say it's not about competition. It's about playing forever and padding stats. It doesn't make sense.
Without saying anything positive or anything. And they're all trying to make different points. One person's talking about a ring. The other person saying he's not playing defense. Another person saying this. And in my eyes, I'm saying, why didn't any of y'all say that while this man was living?
They're cowards. That's why. They're cowards.
And it wasn't like the anniversary of Kobe's death came up and that's what got everybody talking. All this came at once out of the blue, and it hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
And I think, look, you should be able, if you don't think LeBron James is good, you should be able to say that and give your reasons.
Yeah.
If you don't think Michael Jordan was good, you should be able to say that and give your reasons.
Yeah.
But these NBA players who talk about the media disrespecting NBA players, they whine about that day in and day out. And
It's ridiculous.
start just making up random narratives is just wild to me. And I got to give a shout out to Matt Barnes. I got to give a shout out to the Fast Break podcast. And a shout out to Kendrick Perkins. Because what he said was on point. And I'm glad somebody who went up against Kobe, who knew what Kobe's about, came up to defend him.
Wow.
What did you guys think about what Kendrick Perkins had to say? Let me know in the comment.
Damn, man. No, great video, great video. Let me know your thoughts also. Let me know your thoughts. But all of this has gotten to a point, it's ridiculous, like I said before. You know, players should know better, and I'm just more surprised by how many people aren't coming up to shut this down. With these players just disrespecting really basketball from before. Not just with Kobe, but you know, the 80s, the 90s. It's gotten to a point it's ridiculous. Anyway, I don't want to speak about this anymore. Like I said, let me know your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to this guy's channel. Subscribe to my channel for more reaction videos. And that's it. May God bless you. And I'll see you next video.